And we are back to do more. I don't know. Whatever pops up, I guess. Yep, last video. Oh yeah, this part. The last video we did some of the Unforgivable Curses stuff to kind of see what it's like, and we're gonna wait. Hello.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had
She looks
news
so
about the
pissed
poachers,
off.
and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not.
Nope.
Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues
I know where
as
this
to
is
what
going.
they're
I'm
doing.
excited.
If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Oh, this way. Okay. So this is more stuff that we've seen from the trailer, so this isn't going into anything that we haven't seen. But it'll be interesting to actually play it, though.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
I was wondering if we'd see these guys.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Yeah, you can tell wizards don't have a good relationship with pretty much most magical
He was
creatures.
certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind.
Exactly.
And the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
Wizards.
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
At this point, they're going to be suspicious of anyone since there's just more poachers happening. You just gotta deal with it, basically. Jesus.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the
Revelio.
poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelt. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
Gold! Free gold! Well, potion. Nice.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Yeah.
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor, Let's keep searching, but
Where?
carefully.
Wait,
Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
you stood here the entire time. Where did you find goblin armor? Talking about, oh, that
How
maybe.
did goblin and poacher
Jesus.
interests align?
Scared me. Dude, look at that.
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the
Although
land.
she's open, just like, hey, we can either go slow or we can just whatever we want.
Best thing in the world, finding out.
The ministry ought to relax.
Someone messing about.
Petrificus totalis.
Time to go. Got an achievement for that too.
Always one, isn't there? Except this time it's not just one, is it? It's the whole lot of us, all falling prey to some delusion. What's...
Oh shush.
Revelio.
Come over here and then we'll zap them. I thought I turned around. It's my fault. No, I did. Just take that real quick. And poof.
Petrificus totalis.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going
Revelio.
on?
Only one way to find out.
What I love is that the game decided to go with Petrificus Totalis being like a sneak attack killing move. Because it doesn't kill. I mean, it usually doesn't kill. It can. Obviously, if I petrify somebody on a cliffside and they fall off, they're gonna die probably.
What in Merlin's
Jesus.
name?
Are those dragons?
Yes, they are. Oh, this could be fun. It's the first time we've actually seen something bigger on the inside, honestly.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind.
Yep.
There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
I'll be fine.
One foot in front of the next.
Like I said, this is what I'm annoyed by, though, is the idea that I came in here cloaked, and the game removed that bullshit. But anyway,
Asking me.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking.
Petrificus totalis.
shush.
Revelio.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want.
Petrificus totalis.
Not wrong. It's funny, because like, their bodies aren't even there anymore, so what's he looking at? That's why I'm annoyed by them just disappearing. It doesn't make sense. I should listen to the guy a little bit more, though. I'm kind of curious now. Actually, you know what? I have an idea. So, delete this. This. Save here. Then load. God, why? load this one real quick. This is before we took down the first guy, right? Should be. Yeah.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bar.
Shush. That's cool. Yeah, so I want to actually listen to this if we can.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't gonna get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is gonna get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Petrificus totalis.
Yeah, exactly. So the idea that they're trying to fight for equal rights, these goblins, at least the loyalists for Ranrock, legitimately are all about and happily willing to kill all wizards. So equal rights, my ass. Ah, yes, people could try to go down the route of oh, they've been oppressed for so long, blah blah.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
We're going down and fighting.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
Hell yeah. No, I don't care how you can sit there and say they're oppressed and everything, but the way about doing this is not to can we like why am I walking or why yeah, there we go, Jesus.
Hello, Hamora.
No, violence just causes more violence. The idea of, oh hey, just kill all wizards and we have equal rights, shut the fuck up. They are not about trying to equal rights at all. Just give me a dragon. I'll take a dragon. Yeah, so let's just put our hands into a thing that's like currently trying to...
Alright, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact!
Petrificus totalis.
Who's the damn thing
Crap.
Get it out of here!
Descendo! Glacius! Defender! Expelliarmus! Descendo!
Oh, didn't mean to do that one, but that worked.
I'd say a little pruning is in order.
Expelliarmus! Descendo! Glacius! Defender!
Oh, oh crap.
You'll feel that tomorrow.
Yeah, you'll feel this today.
Defender! Glacius! Descendo! Expelliarmus!
No.
Oh. Hello.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
What a nice mask.
Careful not.
I'll check your
Descendo.
pocket.
Expelliarmus! Glacius!
I'll put you in a stew.
Defender!
Ow, that's come on.
Expelliarmus! Descendo! Expelliarmus, Descendo.
Okay, what? There we go.
Little pruning.
You really think
Let's get this out. Rather unwise coming.
Nope. Screw you.
Expelliarmus, Descendo. Defendo.
Oh dear, fighting with plants, are we?
Expelliarmus, Descendo.
Jesus.
Glacius.
I should have been.
Descendo.
Ow, damn it.
Expelliarmus. Glacius, Defendo. Descendo.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Accio.
Okay.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
You really just pop in here and not notice the dragon trying to break free? Oh. Eat him. Beauty is that dragons are very much resilient as fuck. Interesting that Shield's changed color there too. She's so happy to see it.
Incendio.
Dragon's like, oh, cool. Bye bye.
This way.
That's where's the question though, like if the tent itself is like, you know, 8 feet by 8 feet and then you go inside it's huge, what happens when you burn the top of it?
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
With the egg.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
There was... We're at the... Interesting. I want to see now. I head back this way.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Okay. Right now we're gonna head to here. No, I've always wondered about when it comes to the ability to make it something inside larger. Like, what happens if somebody actually burns it? Like, how does the charm
Nothing
work?
to identify.
Oh, well,
For now, at least.
screw me then, huh? Oh, I just had that, so we can just... Let's destroy it. Not really worth keeping. Okay, I'm just destroying this as well. Ha. Nope. Alright. Alright, that's what I was here. Please grab that. Grab you and make more. Should go buy the invisibility potion as well. Not to mention, let's buy a bunch of stuff there actually. We have the money, might as well use it. So let's go to Hogsmeade real quick. Go there and there. So we'll go to the potions first, buy that. Actually that'd actually be funny if that was one of the quests, just have all the potions. That way I could have gotten that ages
It
ago.
seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh, some roads do though. I said
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Yeah, so we did that. It's tension. Actually, yeah, the dead. Find the kind of stuff that he has.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
What do we have
Say,
here?
Hello, Hamura.
since we can do a level 2 locks, let's do this real quick. It is. Wow, is that close, huh? Always frustrating when it's that close. In we go.
Revelio.
Is it not nighttime yet? Or is it getting to daytime, maybe? That's what's happening.
Fine now, demi-guys.
Oh, not really. Actually becoming daylight right now? That why this isn't working? Actually, I have no idea. Is it? Okay, yeah, but now it's nighttime. It must have like just been getting day or something. I don't know. Maybe it's getting close to night. Who knows? The way, got it.
Revelio.
So let's
Hello,
let's
Hamura.
load 2 locks here. Nice. Last one, then we'll head to the shop.
Revelio.
Some more worthless crap. Gold. Right. Here.
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
Free though? Free really? So that. 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 Keep that. No. Oh, no.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Want to buy
help.
stuff. I don't remember if mandrakes were small pots or I don't remember. See, does my collections thing
Let me
actually
know
tell
if
me?
there's anything else I
Be great if that did. Let's see. factions, maybe. Perhaps. Sweet. For ingredients, conjuration, tools. Oh, maybe this is it. Okay, let's see. Pots of any size. Okay, pots of any size for that. Large. Or large. Okay, so we will go with the medium. 3 medium.
I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks?
Jesus, people, everyone wants to do stuff. Hogwarts map. Back to here. Now this way we can replace the 1 table and have the 3 pots instead. Actually, I say let me let that grow for a bit, and then we'll. Bit. Same with this. Like I'd rather. Yeah. Anyway, under. Yeah. It legit takes up quite a bit of space. Ooh, we can actually put it back here. That then. Alright. So, there's cabbage. Mandrake. And a mandrake, because I like mandrakes, they're fun. Alright, perfect. I'm happy with that. Quests. Oh, right, actually. Check side. Should have made it by now, yeah. Look at him. Hey. Oh my god. Not ready. There you. Oh, there we go. He's okay. He had to walk out first, I assume. Yeah, he's so cute.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
Yes. Like that. So cute. No, we don't need to read them again. Collect and collect. Alright. Alright, so let's talk to him real quick. I was just saying, I'm assuming he's in here. Boutique. Little Thestral was born.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, Master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
Sorry.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix.
I feel like
Deke
that's what we're
feels
gonna deal with.
fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Nice. I could put another one in here too. Might be able to. Beast items, that. Oop. Let's see. Oh, I have him, huh? Yeah, so you can actually collect the second that you. It's like once I do this, I can immediately collect then. Yep. Interesting. I do have a male and female, so why can't I? Oh no, I can't. I'm an idiot. Yeah, it'll breed it. Okay. Cool. Okay. That works. This had to go to do that. Was it? Oh no, it was that one. I think. Let's check that real quick. I think that's the one. So we can go somewhere in Hogsmeade and sell. Basically, somebody will buy the beast for us because we can't fill it completely with everything we have.
Any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Let's see this place. Like it is.
Hello.
Yep. That'll purchase beast.
Don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracell feather, it doesn't.
Hello.
Oh, welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck, and before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncar fur? Duracell feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Duracalls. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose, the cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but add it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
Oh, there we go. Oh, nope, somebody else. I know her, though. Where do I know you? Maybe I don't. Known for really looks super familiar, but apparently I'm wrong. To be fair, I thought she was
What do you
someone's
have for
move,
sale?
so. Alright, so we should be able
Now,
to.
what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire?
Under 20 gold for them. Ugh, alright.
I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me.
Corn. Not gonna lie, I actually want to find a unicorn now. Hey, we don't need that. We have our own.
I'll not mind
Capture
seeing
more,
you here
so.
again. Consider yourself welcome.
Some. What's we gonna do next, actually? Let's see. Quests. We have what? Click the field guide page from the book on animated transfer library. Should be easy. Speak with outside divination and dagger. Let's go ahead and talk to Poppy real quick. Actually, do we have? Yeah, we do some talents real quick for 3 points. It does direct damage. Make sure it's super if I remain stunned longer. Basic hits. This one's actually not bad. Requirement. Looking for potions. Maybe that, because that's funny. We'll take that one. We do just take all these. Why not? Grab all core spells. Those in general are good. Collections. This actually matters. It just, you know, he's got. Just basically get rid of all the exclamation points, I'm guessing. Alright, map. No. All right, 3 rooms through. Yeah, yeah, she's already here.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Oh no, we're in Hogsmeade.
Over here.
So I see you.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange,
Yeah.
seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Yes.
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you.
Sure.
I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
Actually, I completely forgot about that. Ranrock currently just wants us for whatever we found at the vault. As far as I know, there's nothing else more to it. Not yet, anyway. So there could be more still, but right now that's all we have. As I did mention. As I'm not trying to get into it with people, but flat out, if you're gonna say this game is about shit that's not, that's what bothers me.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, I can't deny some of the shit that is in this game.
So frustrating.
Oh, great. Now what?
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
Tell me.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
I doubt it.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus.
What?
And it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now. Much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
See, there's times where my guy's like standing straight, and there's times where he's just not. I don't get it. Honestly, kind of annoys me. Oh, the quest was? Got more to it? Yep, alright. Library. Mechanics. 2. Should have grabbed a drink though. I did this, but oh well. Oh, I'm saving fire. Okay. Helpful. Away we go. And do I just use the spell on or?
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Yes.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the Golden Snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Fuck if I know.
The Golden Snidget.
Correct!
Oh.
The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Sphelicus.
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
It's kind of funny because let's be honest, the Deathly Hallows were known for this is a very rare thing that most people don't know about, but whatever.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consist of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Should be the quaffle.
The quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
False. Well, technically it did work, but...
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
This book is designed to help guide the student who wishes to pursue more complicated types of transfiguration.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Class I've wanted to do. I've also wanted to do History of Magic, but nothing there. Interesting. I've been wondering, like, I don't know if we even get a Patronus, to be honest. I assume we do. I assume we're gonna be fighting the Avengers no matter what at some point.
Revelio.
There's two of them. That's why it has the wall, not them. Just alright.
Revelio.
What's this? What? Imagine if it just shut you in, you're just done. Guess I wouldn't put it past some founders into that. I just went through the doors. Oh yeah.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating. Taking owls a bit too literally, if you ask me.
Sorry. Two different seasons before you had to take this class.
Settle down. Settle down.
No one's talking.
Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. Okay. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Nope. Getting back like, I have no idea. Ooh. Interesting.
Beautifully done.
Spellmaster. Do we have all spells other than those? Nice. Toss you. You back to the. What's up?
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Assignments have helped.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Were your meetings with Professor Black's house elf and exploration of various caves down by the lake connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Were they?
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams.
Which one do you actually
Until
take the
then,
exams?
well done. You are dismissed.
I feel like it's gonna be just a flat out like, hey, just do stuff. It's cool. I feel like it's gonna be like just casting certain spells and whatnot, which would be kind of cool, but crazy. Real quick, while we're doing this, it will more than likely get another quest anyway. Get out of the way. Plenty of side quests still do though, so.
Sometimes it seems all right.
But I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Brilliant!
It rides well.
To be honest, I
If it
really don't
means
care about this
you sound
conversation.
as if I'm right. Thank you again, truly. What are we looking for today?
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Let me. Oh, did I have? Did I miss it or something? Maybe he's about to talk. Oh dear. Dash way out. Alright. Let's fly here. Oh god, we're already at an hour? Jesus. Spells have.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
So that's.
Be included.
Right now, I want this way.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Think? Yeah, no, no, it's right here. Am I always here at the wrong time? Every fucking
Anne is
time.
getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her, you know.
It's funny how quickly we'll get information, huh?
Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
100% forget what the fucking
After
triptych
you.
is.
Revelio.
I want to make sure I can do that without being noticed.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Birds know.
Ranrock's vision of goblins ruling over wizards will be fulfilled.
Do I have to point that out right there? Literally just said his vision of them ruling over us. Now, I know you can just say, well, we're currently ruling over them. It does not make it really rule of us.
Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Always.
Goblins will finally.
Petrificus totalis. Expelliarmus descendo.
Glacius. Defendo.
Confringo.
Another lightning.
Grab me!
Invisible lightning.
That was meant for me.
Glacius. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Defendo.
Oh, you think you're so easily diverted.
Glacius.
Nice.
Revelio.
Another one over here? Or? Oh, there is.
Nothing over here.
Petrificus totalis.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
This entire fight that happened, and he's
We
like,
make a good team.
oh, there's nothing around here.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
I like fine just because it's fun. Oh, right.
Petrificus
What
totalis.
there?
Expelliarmus. Descendo. Glacius. Defendo.
I'm better. Let's get this.
Descendo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defendo.
Boom.
Expelliarmus. Descendo.
Sometimes.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
You know, if I try to point out to people that they're legitimately trying to basically switch things around, like, oh hey, we're gonna dominate over them now. But yeah, I'm sure that's just, you know, it's like, oh, but they're oppressed. So that gives them the right to try and rule over us? No. Equal rights is one thing. Killing us all,
For better or for worse,
making us
we're in.
just like they are now. No.
But if you don't fill up so much, you can actually go further.
Petrificus totalis. This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
I was like, is he not gonna do it?
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Expelliarmus. Descendo. Glacius. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Glacius.
There you are.
Expelliarmus.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Expelliarmus. Descendo.
See, every time I could retaliate, I always fail.
Expelliarmus. Descendo.
How
too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Incendio. Revelio.
Seeing, you actually kill them.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
See, that works that way.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Anyway.
The hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Hub, they legitimately
smashing.
Every time you slide down, they make it so you are uncloaking yourself and everything. Like, this game does not want you to sneak. I was gonna say that was
Revelio.
assume we have to
Reparo.
Yep. I've been trying to say those it doesn't matter what the plot's gonna be, people are gonna find a way to hate it. If I point out that they're legitimately not trying for equal rights, they're legitimately trying to be the dominant species. That to me does not say equal rights. That's just, no. Hello. You look fun.
Expelliarmus. Descendo. Glacius. Defendo.
Now you're dead.
Revelio.
Oh.
Protego. Stupefy.
See, I can't get that perfect one.
The world of another spider. I shall sleep better. We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ramrock's loyalists all but declared war.
Revelio.
Yes, they did. Don't need more shit right now, so. Actually, let me see what we have real quick. There's no trait anyway, so we can wear that. It's fine. Outfits, nothing from that, so.
Expelliarmus. Descendo. Glacius. Defendo.
Right.
We've still not seen a single rune.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Okay, now, am I able to do this?
One less human to worry about.
Expelliarmus. Descendo. Glacius. Protego. Stupefy.
Yeah, that actually worked. I actually was able to get off the one part.
Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy.
Still only hitting one for that.
Expelliarmus. Descendo.
Your art isn't in this. Human. What did you do that?
Defendo.
I won't rest. Rather unwise.
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defendo. Protego. Stupid. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Glacius. Defendo. Expelliarmus.
We're not finished yet.
Descendo. Glacius. Defendo. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Glacius.
Nope.
Defendo. Descendo.
Oh, they're after me only.
Descendo. Glacius. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Descendo. Bombarda. Incendio. Glacius. Defendo. Descendo.
I don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
We're much more fun to fight with.
Revelio. Accio.
Oh, right.
Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
We can have a look around in peace.
It's nothing to look at. Oh, wait, hold on.
Revelio. Incendio.
Got the skin, huh?
Incendio. Revelio.
The only two? Oh, no. So. Up. Get up.
Symbol. Above the cavern door.
Yes.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Voila. It would. Oh. I was like, what'd it do? Never mind. Down here. World floated back to me as if water his. How long had I been unconscious? I only remember his eyes, empty sorrow. Yes, but also I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish. But everything started to turn. When I fell, I must have and I neither feel nor see a mark, but the pain is throbbing. I hope it's not the Black Death. He is no longer in.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel.
Revelio.
What?
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Because of this.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
Love that.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there.
The fact that was above
Place
him.
is odd, to be sure. But I'm fascinated by it. Now,
For the trek back out of here.
Nope, we can just go through this. I know, I probably could listen to it more, but it would just been like my character saying, hey, look, we can go through the wall here. Teleportation.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit.
This is gonna be interesting.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
the good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Let's keep it a secret here.
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Do I have to point out the stupidity there? Like, literally saying he doesn't want to listen to me because I'm ignorant, but he's not listening. Wow.
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
Did that say? Hang on. So we're gonna be done here in a second, but I want to check. That's cool. Yeah, that means we're at 8 out of the 14, so over halfway done. But yeah, we're gonna end this here, and I will see you guys in the next part.